Hey guys, it's me Clinton from the First Pixel, and welcome to another Minecraft pixel art tutorial. So today we're going to be making Crash Bandicoot. So let's get started. So for today's build, you will need the following materials. You're going to want cyan stained clay, grey wool, black wool, block of quartz, clay, polished andesite, lime wool, green wool, brown stained clay, dark oak wood planks, spruce wood planks, oak wood planks, birch wood planks, smooth sandstone, hardened clay, orange stained clay, orange wool, light blue wool, cyan wool, and finally blue wool. Alright guys, you want to find a place to put this and get out your black wool, as well as your polished andesite, your grey wool, your cyan stained clay, your clay, and your block of quartz. So essentially you've grabbed all your greys and whites. Right guys, you want to find a place to put this, and then you want to start by going these three here, followed by three across, and these three here on the other side, like so. Now with our polished andesite, we want to do these two here. With our clay, we want to do these two here. And with our block of quartz, we want to do these three here. Okay guys, now with your black wool, you want to do this block here, one grey wool here, two black here, two grey wool, one black, followed by one up, one across either side, then the same T-shape on the other side, like so. Okay guys, we also want to do this block here, and that block there. Oop, sorry guys, we want this block here. Like so. Alright guys, so now what we want to do is, we're going to get out our clay again. We want to do this block here. Now with our cyan stained clay, we want to do these three here. With our grey wool, we want to do this block here as well as this block here. Sorry guys. We want to do cyan stained clay here. And with our block of quartz, we want to do this block here. Okay guys, so now with our black again, we want to do these three here, as well as these four here. We're going to do the diagonal on both of them. We want to do one up, followed by a diagonal, and one up. Like so guys. Alright guys, next up we want to get out our blues, and we want to do these three here in blue wool, as well as no, we'll do that section later. With our cyan wool, we want to do these two here, and with our light blue wool, this block here. Now with our light blue wool, we also want to do these three here, as well as these three here, then these three here, and these two here. Alright guys, now with our cyan wool, we want to do this block here, as well as these three here, followed by this block here, these three here, and these two here. Like so. Alright guys, now with our blue wool, we want to do these three here, and these two here, as well as this block here. Alright guys, now with our black wool, we want to fill in these blocks here, these two here, and these three here. Like so. Alright guys, now we're going to move over to our other leg. So now when we do so, we want to do this block here, and this diagonal here. And now we want to go down 2, do 3 blue across. We now want to go down 2 more, then across 1, down 1, cross 2, down 1, cross 1, and up 4. Alright guys, then we want to do the diagonal inwards, followed by 2 up. Like so guys. Alright guys, now with your light blue wool, you want to fill in this block here, as well as these 3 here, these 2 here, this block here, and this block here. Now with our dark blue wool, we want to do this block here, as well as these 2 blocks here. Alright guys, now with our cyan wool, we want to do these 2 here, as well as these 3 here. We also want to do these 2 here, and these 2 here, and finally these 2 here. Like so guys. Alright guys, next up we want to get out our black wool again, and we want to do 2 diagonals, followed by 2 across, diagonal to the right, 2 down, and then on the other side guys, we want to go down 1, diagonal to the left, down 3, and then we want to connect up these 2 blocks at the bottom. Like so. Alright guys, now we want to get out our polished andesite. We want to do these 2 blocks here. Now with our clay, we want to do these 2 here and this block here. With our block of quartz, we want to do these 2 here and this block here, as well as this block here. Now, with our cyan stained clay, we want to do these 3 here and this block here. And finally, we want to get out our grey wool and fill in the rest of the shoe. Like so guys. Alright guys, now let's go back up. Now what we want to do guys is, from this point here, get out our polished andesite, do this block here, and now with our clay do these 2 here, and finally place 1 block of black wool here, and these 2 black wool here. Okay guys, now what we want to do is, we want to get rid of our blues, as we are finished with those, and I want you to pull out your hardened clay, orange stained clay, your oakwood planks, your smooth sandstone, which you can switch out your polished andesite for, seeing as we don't need that anymore. And we also don't need our cyan stained clay anymore, which you can use to grab out your spruce wood planks, and we'll get out our birch wood when we need it. Alright guys, so what we want to do is 1 orange stained clay, followed by 2 hardened clay. Now the black, we want to do these 2 here. Now we want to do 1 orange stained clay, followed by 3 hardened clay. Now we want to do 1 orange hardened clay from here, followed by 3 hardened clay. And now with our black wool, we want to do these 4 here, and these 3 here. And now I want to, and these 2 here. Alright guys, now next up we want to do this diagonal here, followed by 2 down, followed by another diagonal, followed by 2 down, followed by a diagonal to the right, followed by another diagonal to the right, 2 down, diagonal down to the left, as well as these 3 here. Then we want to do 1 final diagonal to the left, 2 across, diagonal up to the left, diagonal up to the left, 2 up, diagonal up, 1 up, diagonal up. Like so. Alright guys, now we want to get out our dark oak wood planks and our brown stained clay, as well as our orange wool. So with our dark oak planks, guys, we want to do these 3 here, followed by this block here, these 4 here, these 2 here, and these 2 here. Now with our orange wool, guys, we want to do this block here and this block here, and with our hardened clay, this block here and this block here. And finally with our brown stained clay, we want to do these 4 here. Like so guys. Alright guys, now with our black wool, we want to do 3 up, followed by 2 more and a diagonal to the right, followed by 3 up, diagonal to the right, 1 up, diagonal to the right, 1 across, and 2 up, followed by diagonal to the left, and that'll do for now guys. Like so. Alright guys, now with our orange wool, we want to do these 3 here, followed by these 3 here, followed by these 3 here, these 3 here, these 2 here, and these 2 here. Like so. Alright guys, now with our hardened clay, we want to do this block here, these 3 here, this block here, these 2 here, these 2 here, these 3 here, this block here and this block here, as well as these 2 here, this block here and this block here. Like so, guys. Next up, we want to get out our orange stained clay and do this block here, this block here, this block here. And that'll do for now, guys. Sorry guys, I just realized this row here should not be here. Okay guys, now we want to get out all our woods and make sure we have our sandstone too. Okay guys, so first up, you want to get out your oak, and with your oak, you want to do this block here, followed by 2 birch, 3 birch, 1 oak, and 1 birch. And now what we want to do is 2 oak here and 1 oak here. And with our birchwood planks, we want to do these 2 here, this block here, as well as these 3 here, these 2 here, and these 6 here for now. Alright guys, now with our spruce wood planks, we're going to do this single block here, and now we want to get out our smooth sandstone and fill in these 3 here, these 2 here, these 3 here with 1 birch to the right. We'll now do these 4 here, these 4 here, and these 3 here, and finally get out our birchwood planks and do these 2 here. Like so. Alright guys, now we want to get out our black wool, and we're going to do his right arm. Well, his left arm, but on the right side of our artwork. Alright guys, so you want to do these 3 here, these 5 or so here, terrible at counting, 6, 5 or so is close enough. We want to do the diagonal, these 4 here, 1 down, diagonal, as well as these 2 here, like so. Alright guys, now what we want to do is we want to do this diagonal here, followed by 2 down, diagonal, diagonal, 1 down, these 3 here, as well as this block here, and these 3 here, diagonal, diagonal, 2 up, diagonal, 1 up, diagonal, followed by filling in these 3 here. Like so guys. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to get out our dark oak planks, fill in these 3 here, this block here, and these 2 here, as well as these 3 here, and these 2 here. Like so guys. Alright guys, now with our brown stained clay, we're going to fill in these 3 here, and these 3 here, these 2 here, and get out our hardened clay for this block here, as well as these 4 here, and this block here. Alright guys, now with our orange stained clay, I'm going to do this block here, as well as this block here and these two here. And now switch out for our orange wool, where we'll fill in this blank here. Like so, guys. Alright guys, now what we want to do is get out our smooth sandstone again, fill in this row here, followed by these three here, these two here and this one here, as well as these two here, and we're going to be doing that smile. So, with our spruce wood planks, we want to do this block here, these two here, and these four here, sorry guys. And with our birchwood planks, we want to do this block here, and this block here. And with that, guys, you're now done with your spruce. And so we can get rid of that to free up some space. Alright guys, you want to grab out your hardened clay again. And after we do these four smooth sandstone here, and this row of smooth sandstone here, we want to do this block here, one birchwood here, followed by one hardened clay here, here, and here. Like so. Alright guys, now with our black wool, we want to do this block here, these two here, this block here, this block here, and this block here. We then want to do this grey wool here, and do these three black here. Like so, guys. Alright guys, now we want to go back, and with our orange wool, we want to do these four here, as well as this whole row here, followed by these three here, and over on this side, these three here, these three here, this block here, and these two here. Like so, guys. Alright guys, now we want to quickly grab out our greens, as well as our clay and block of quartz, and then we'll be finished with those. So with our green wool, guys, we want to do these two here. Now with our lime, we want to do these two here. Once again with our green wool, we want to do this block here. We're now done with both of our greens. Now, with our black wool, we want to do this block here, as well as this block here, and these three here. We now want to get out our hardened clay to do these three here, and this block here, as well as these four here. Alright guys, now with our orange hardened clay, we're going to do this block here, as well as this block here, and this block here. And now with our clay, we're going to do these two here, and this block here, as well as this block here. And we are now done with our, that's not where that belongs, as well as this block here. And we're now done with our clay, guys. And you want to now get out your block of quartz to do this block here, as well as these four here. And we're now done with our block of quartz. We are also done with our birch wood, oak wood, and our smooth sandstone. Alright guys, now we can reorganize our inventory so we've got all our blocks. Okay guys, now with our black wool, we're going to do this block here, as well as these two here, and this block here, as well as these three here. We want to put one grey wool here, as well as these two blocks here. Now with our black wool, we want to do these three here, these three here, these two here, as well as diagonal, two across, and two down. And now over on this side, we want to do these two here, followed by a diagonal up, one across, diagonal up, three across. From this point here, guys, we're going to do these two, diagonal out, and this block here. And with that, guys, we are done with our black wool, our grey wool, our hardened clay. Oh, sorry guys, we're not done with our hardened clay. We still have to do this block here, as well as these three here, and these two here. And then we are done with our hardened clay, guys. And now we want to get out our orange wool, fill in these three here, these four here, these three here, and this one here, as well as this block here. And we're now done with both of our oranges. And to finish off for today, guys, we want to get out our dark oak and do these four here, as well as these three here and this block here, as well as these two here. And to finish off with our brown stained clay, these four here, this block here, and this block here. And now guys, when we go back, we can see that we've finished this off, and we are done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed the build and the design. If you make this at home, please make sure you take a photo of it, put it up on Twitter or Facebook with the hashtag T1P It's on the screen right now. And when you take that photo, guys, I want you to position yourself like so. Have yourself in the photo, taking a selfie with your awesome new build, guys, and send it to me on either Facebook or Twitter with the hashtag, and if I see it, guys, I'll put it up at the end of the next video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.